Kevin Fitzgerald here, joined by JT Riddle, the Riddler, stopping by here on the pregame show. Firebirds Extra rolling on now. First pitch coming up just a few minutes away. And JT, obviously we got to talk about the injury to start. You had such a phenomenal season up to this point, and kind of on Saturday's first game of Saturday's doubleheader, kind of banged that knee when you were running down to first base. Take us through that and really what happened.
I mean, it was just on, I think, a swing and strike it was, and catcher missed. It was in the dirt, and so it took off to first. And right as I stepped on first base, I just heard a little crack in like the top of my left foot, and kept laying on a little bit. Just thought, it's a little tweaked ankle because, I mean, it didn't really bother me that much. And then after the game, it stiffened up on me and couldn't hardly walk for the rest of that day and then the next day. And so I ended up with a high ankle sprain, and now I'm done. So
certainly, I mean, it was such a promising season. And JT, so you're headed back to Kentucky in the morning. He's got a long drive ahead of him. But, what is that? How tough is that right now for yourself? You're leaving this team. Playoffs just a couple days away. Is it pretty difficult to, say goodbye to some of these guys later today and then leave tomorrow morning?
It definitely is. I mean, I've made some pretty good friends up here with all the guys all summer, and it sucks that I had to get an injury 3 games left in the regular season right before playoffs when I guess everything really mattered and everything. So I wish I could stay up here, but Coach Kelly told me to go ahead and go home, visit with the family before school starts and take a break and everything. So I'm going to do that, but hope the guys best of luck and need to make a run in this and win 6 games and get that pretty ring on their finger. Yeah,
certainly. It's the first team to 6 games, and that was one thing Kelly was telling us. You wanted to stay up here with these guys. He wanted you to go back and get some rest, and always competing really to the final whistle. So JT, again, this team really has been diminished by the injuries, down to only 21 guys. What's the mindset really been of the team as you've gone from 30 really early in July? The roster was set at 30 guys, and now only down to about 21 guys on this roster. Has that mindset still been there? Have you guys been keeping still that positive attitude even despite all the injuries?
Oh yeah, you got to stay positive no matter what happens to some of the other guys. Some will get hurt, some will go home, and you just got to stay positive about everything. Know that every guy in that lineup can get the job done, and whoever's on the bench can come in and get it done as well, no matter who's here, who's gone. And as long as they stay positive and keep a good mindset, I think they have a chance to make a pretty good run here. We got good starting pitching. As they come out and do their job and we get some timely hits and everything, they're going to be pretty good when it comes to playoff time here in the next couple of days.
Yeah, certainly. And JT joining us here on Firebirds pregame. First pitch between the Firebirds and these Chathamays just a few minutes away. And JT, let's go look back to your college season for a second at Kentucky. You guys won the school record 45 games. You played in 21-inning game during those College World Series towards the postseason part of that season. Have you ever been in any type of game like that? Could that be the most chaotic game you've ever played in?
Definitely. I mean, I played a full game at second base, then got moved over to shortstop and played an extra inning game over there. So it was unreal. My legs were gone by about the probably 13th or 14th inning, and it got to the point where it was just like, hopefully somebody scores once it got to about 17. And it was like it was unreal, like just thinking about it that night, thinking about what we just did, and we had to come out here and play again in about 6 days.
Yeah.
Or sorry, not 6 days, it was 6 hours. And it was just like, a big toll on our bodies and everything mentally, but I mean, it was fun. We can definitely say we were a part of it. I think it's the second longest game in college baseball, so we can say we're a part of it.
Yeah, the game probably felt like 6 days, I guess, and it was against that guy's team over there, Kent State, Derek Tovide's bunch. So, let's finish up here. Like we were saying, you're leaving tomorrow. Best memory, I guess, of this Cape League season for you, what would it be?
It would probably go all the way back to my first hit. When I got that first hit to knock in the tying run, I think it was, in our first home game, I think, or maybe second home game, but that's probably my best moment.
Yeah. Well, hey, guy who hit close to 300 this upcoming season. And JT, before we finish up, you're a basketball guy. Would you say you're the best basketball player on this team?
I'd probably say, yeah. I haven't had any competition over the summer. I think Coach Kelly was going to take me on a 3-point contest, but I rolled my ankle, so I guess I have to come back up here and visit or something next summer.
No one-on-one games with anybody?
No one-on-one. I've shot around a little bit by myself, but nobody wanted to take me on.
Well, Kelly, watch out. He's coming after you. It's JT Riddle here joining us pregame on Firebirds Pregame Extra. First pitch come up in a minute. JT, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.